Hi everyone, today we're going to check out the Camp Western update. I am a little late, it's currently Friday, the update came out on Wednesday, but I haven't had the time yet to check it out, so we're just gonna be 2 days late. I haven't heard a lot of good things about the festival. I've actually heard a lot of bad things about it and a lot of complaints. However, it's not something I want to focus on, even though I do think it's important that we don't just accept the current situation. But I'm gonna try and have as much fun as possible this evening. So let's start by putting on an actual Western outfit, because right now I look like it's the middle of the winter. So let's get quickly changed and check out the new Western update. I am back and ready for the Western Festival. I do have to admit that I haven't participated in a Western Festival before, because when it first came out, I was actually on a break from Star Stable and I didn't come back for like 2 years. So this is my first Western Festival on Star Stable. I guess we're just gonna go check it out. The first thing I want to check out are... Ooh, hold up, are these horses on sale? Are these new coats? Is that it? I don't remember if these were in the game before. I actually don't think so. This one feels familiar, but I think these might be new coats. Okay, I don't remember reading anything about that. Anyways, moving on. The most important thing is obviously checking out the new horses, because when I saw the trailer, I fell in love with this horse. Horses with the brindle pattern are by far my favorite horses. You don't see a lot of them in real life, and so whenever I play a video game, I'm always so excited when they actually do have brindle coats. So when I saw this one in the trailer, I immediately fell in love with it. I think it looks stunning. Like, this might be my favorite coat in the game. However, I'm not the biggest fan of the horse itself. Let's check out the gates really quick. I do have to admit that it's incredibly detailed. They've obviously put a lot of effort into the gates. But see, I'm not a big fan of the canter. The fast gallop, however, this might be the best I've seen in the game so far. I do feel like something is wrong in this area, like something feels a little off here, but I can't really tell you what it is. I do really love this though. Obviously the spin, they had to bring back the spin. Let me check the other codes. I think this one looked a little scary with the bright eyes. This one I also adored, absolutely stunning. I don't think I'm gonna get this one though, because I want to train all of my horses first. I still think that this is one of the best codes I've ever seen in this game, and I absolutely love it. Moving on, not even sure where to go. We have the championships. Since when is there a schedule like this? That is nice though, because I used to just look up the schedule online. Where do I go? I'm not sure where to go. Well, we have chickens here. Can you actually buy a chicken? I feel like this one was in the game before. I'm pretty sure I have one that's almost exactly this one. Okay, there is a chicken, but it's 300 star coins. Really pretty cats. I do love these. More chickens. I love the chickens and I love the cats. I don't think I can justify spending 350 star coins on a pet though. So I also will not be getting a pet. Let's go to this side, I think. So I'm pretty sure that this is the same. No, wait, it's not the same as from the summer festival. Gold. Okay, so you need 1400 pieces of gold to finish this. And then you get a bunch of hats stacked on top of each other. Not sure how much I like that. I feel like it's an item that's like funny to have, but you're never gonna wear it. You're never gonna use it. I'm actually looking for the shop. Like, I just want to see the tack and stuff. There's also one here. I missed this one. Okay, these are just... This one is actually more detailed. But these are bigger. I might get these later. These are also really cute. Yeah, I might get them both at some point. I'm looking for the tag shops because a couple weeks ago I saw someone who was wearing a tag set that I really liked, and then I found out that it was actually from the Western Festival, so I'm looking for that. It might be in here somewhere. Although these feel kind of old, I guess. These might be the old Western stuff, especially since the prices are so low. Usually they're all around the 10,000 Jorvik shillings, so I think these are all old. There's also nothing that really stands out to me. Everyone is riding the brindled horse. Oh, I might be getting a little jealous. I love this coat so much. It's so pretty. Okay, so this is one of the new tech sets. This as well. This is cute. I actually do like this. We have the green, which I really like. But I'm looking for the red and white. I think it might be this one. I really, really like this. I don't know if I want to get it though, because I thought I would definitely get it. But at the same time, I don't think any of the old horses can wear this, and my stable is like 85% old horses, so I'm not sure how useful this is gonna be. But I'm gonna put it in the back of my mind for now, and I might come back for it at some point. Yeah, and then I think we need to be here. Okay, yeah, so here we have the traders. We've just checked that out. This is for the gold. I think Wesley is for just chores then. And this is for the... Oh, they're bringing back the championship thingy, I think. Where you get a little bit of horse XP for completing a championship. Okay, so they did bring back the progression board. I'm assuming it's the same as with the summer festival. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's only 10 levels. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this. But I did promise I wasn't gonna complain, so feel free to complain in the comments. I'm not gonna complain. And just a chores list. Okay, so what do we do now then? Let me talk to you. What did we get? Okay, that's kind of nice. That's kind of fun. Oh, and they put little cowboy hats as icons. So I think we have 3 things that we can do. The first one is a championship. Okay, I don't really want to do that. Then we have gold that we can collect. Okay, let's give this a shot. Start. Okay, so can we do this only once a day? Oh, there's a timer. There's a 3-minute timer. But I guess you can only do it once a day then. Okay, so we got 166. Let me check how much we need to get all of the rewards. I feel like this is kind of doable, but I'm not sure if I want to do it. I don't feel all that motivated by it. And then I'm pretty sure the last thing we can do are stable chores. Hello, Wesley. Would you perhaps be interested in helping out with some smaller tasks? I got deliveries. No way, man. Deliveries at the Fig Grove Bridge and mucking out. Okay, great. You know what? I don't mind that too much, but ugh, deliveries are the worst. Okay, that should be all of the mucking out. Now we have to go to Fig Grove. I think I'm just gonna get the trailer and then go to Steve's farm and go from Steve's farm to the bridge. And then maybe right back, maybe.
Hanging on, walking tall. Some days I got.
And that is number 2. I'm gonna ride back to the ranch because it's actually not that far. Ooh, I'm gonna take you with me. I can give you one piece of advice when it comes to training horses on Star Stable. It's to always collect these animals every day because you get like 300 horse XP for every animal you bring back, and you can bring back 4 animals total every day. So that is 1200 horse XP for like maybe 5 minutes of work. Sometimes it's like 2 minutes when they're all near each other. So if you're a lazy player like me and you don't really feel like training your horses, just bring back the animals every day. Was that the last thing? If those things were actually the only things we can do the first week, then that's surprisingly little. Yeah, and there's like a champ that I really don't want to do. That was all. Okay, well, that was a lot less than I was expecting it to be. I guess we're done then? I do want to thank you all for watching. I hope you're having fun with the Western Festival. Like I said, I know there's a lot of complaints about it, and I fully agree with them, especially after checking out the festival myself. But I hope that we can make the best of it together, and I wish you all a wonderful rest of your week and a lot of fun with your new horses if you've bought any, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Some days are bad, bad at best. Fool